America is on top. We want, even that goes even into me being where I have Native American blood into in my family, in my genes, you know, and so again, if I continue to say I'm Native American, like I'm not American, like Native American is American. We got to understand that, you know. And when we're saying like, hey, America stole our land, no, if you're American, say you're American, and guess what? America is American land, the land of Americans. So you can keep saying I'm Native American, give me my land back, or assimilate into America, because face it, whether we like it or not, America won. America has won. They're the winners. So we can like keep crying about it like no other country does. Like this is the only country where people are crying about the wars and things lost like hundreds of years ago. Like they assimilated, they lost, they assimilated into the society, and now things of that culture and stuff are assimilated into their society. You see, like Germany wasn't all Germans, and you don't hear the people, the pagans, whoever, that like the Germanians, they beat some people that used to live there too, but they beat them, and now it's Germany. You don't hear these people crying about give us our land back, give us our land back, and that's all across the globe. There's nobody else anywhere else saying give us our land back. You beat our ancestors hundreds of years ago, but this is our land. No, Germany is Germany. They're all unified. They're all Germans. Just like America, we can't continue to cry like, you stole our land, you stole our land. That was hundreds of years ago. It's over. We're American. So think about it like this. You're American. This is American soil. This soil is your land. There's no need to give land back. It's our land. As Americans, it's American land. Do you get it? We don't have to keep fighting against this shit. By coming together, by realizing the truth, and by living with the truth, however hard and nasty that truth is, living with reality, it's better. It brings us together. Because now we're all American. It's all our land. What we want is best for all of us, all of America, all of the citizens, no matter your color, no matter your gender, which there's only two genders. You get it. Man, the shit that they're kicking is bullshit. We need to come together. We're all American, no matter where you're from. If you're here, we're all here in America. And and that can get into the talk where people say, hey, this is America, speak English. It's not a thing against you or your language. But if we, as Americans, if anybody goes to any other country all across the world, you need to know a little bit of that language. It's nothing against you as a person being in that country. It's nothing against your language. Like if you're, like if you're in India, they're going to say, hey, can you speak Indian? Can you speak our language a little bit? Can you try to learn a little bit of our language so we can communicate better? That's all it is. So when they say, hey, can you learn English? And you're in America. Yes, they could say it as a fucking idiot, as jerks and shit like that. But there's a truth to it. If hey, you're here in America, like, because there's people that have been here in America 10, 20 years and they still don't know English. Like, what the fuck? You can learn a second language. You can learn a little bit of the language, so you don't have to be a burden to your child, to other family members, because you can't speak the language, so you need someone to go with you and interpret it, or someone wants to talk with you and you're not getting exactly everything you're saying. Like, it's better for you. Yes, it's harder work. Yes, you have to learn that different language, but you came to the country. This is the country you're in. Whether it's America, India, China, whatever, you moved to that country, you need to learn the language. There's nothing wrong with somebody to say, hey, learn the language. It brings us together. Now you know two languages. Your home language, and now you know English. Like, it's only positive for you. So yes, even though somebody can say it like, it doesn't matter how they say it, the truth is the truth. We can all learn the language. If it's not our first language, you basically have to, because you live here. It's better for you. It's better for your community. If you learn, you can teach others that don't know. You can make it okay for them to come into a class to learn because they know you did it. You know, all this shit that we're talking about, it's racist to say that. No, it's not. It's better for the country because we're all just trying to get along and knowing the language of the country you live in, trying to learn it. There's nothing wrong with that. It makes us better communication. We're always talking about communication. Like, you know, a lot, that's why I can keep going. I can keep fucking going, man. All this shit that they keep spewing to us. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. And that's why I'm doing this podcast. So I'm getting close to the end of this battery life. That was this episode. This is the end of the episode here. Coming to the end of the battery life. The red pill. It's so American, man. Swallow that. Get you a glass of water. Good water. Swallow that red pill, man. You're going to wake up. You're going to see reality for what it is. Reality is harsh. It's not always the nicest. But living in a delusion is worse than facing reality. When you face reality, you can then deal with reality. You can see, no matter how harsh it is, there's so much beauty, there's so much love, there's so many blessings from God, from Jesus. Like, it's amazing, man. You're going to see more and more of it, get glimpses of it. I'm going to keep talking this red pill shit to you. I'm going to keep giving you the truth, shoving it down your throat if I have to, man, because we're gonna get through this, America. We're gonna get through this. You know, this is the beginning. A lot of people are starting to wake up. Men are becoming men. I'm going to help you become a man. And, you know, we're going to change this world. We're going to make things for the better. This is Apocalypse Phoenix. What the Apocalypse Phoenix says. Swallow that red pill, y'all. And, yes. Hey, the battle's won. God is the Most High. You get, all right. You get to the Father through the Son. His name is Jesus. Get disciplined. God bless. Peace. Da, 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 da.